Hello everybody. Today I'm sitting in the toy corner and I'm going to read you a story called Harry by the Sea. We've had it before. I hope some of you will remember it and I hope you enjoy it. Harry was a white dog with black spots. Can you see him peeping out there from under the umbrella? He liked everything about the seashore except the hot sun. One day, when the sun was hotter than ever, Harry looked for a shady place to sit. And when he tried to get under the family's beach umbrella, it was too crowded, and the family made him leave. And when he crawled into the children's sand castle, they didn't want him there either. The walls fell in, and the children chased him away. And then Harry walked behind a fat lady in the shade that she left behind her. And she became angry, and she said, "Stop following me, Harry. Go away." She was very annoyed. But the sun was very hot, and Harry walked a long way from the main beach. He was tired, so tired that he sat down at the edge of the water. All of a sudden, a big wave came right from behind Harry and crashed right on top of him. When the wave rolled back, Harry was left floating in the water, and he was completely covered in seaweed. He didn't look like a dog anymore. He looked like something from the bottom of the sea. Suddenly a lady saw him floating towards her. "Help, help!" she shrieked. "It's a sea monster!" The lifeguard heard her and blew his whistle. "Everybody out! Everybody out!" he shouted. Everybody ran out of the water, and so did Harry. He was still covered with cold, wet seaweed. It made him feel very cool and very comfortable, and now he didn't mind being in the sun at all. He felt so good that he started to run back towards his family. On his way, some people saw him. "It's the sea serpent!" one of them shouted. "It's a giant sandworm!" shrieked another one. But Harry couldn't hear, because he had water in his ears, and he kept on running down towards the main beach. Doesn't Harry look funny? When he got there, Harry stopped and stared. Instead of just his family's umbrella, there were now hundreds of umbrellas. They were all striped, just like his family's, and Harry couldn't tell one umbrella from the other. How is he going to find his family? Suddenly, two beach attendants saw him. "My goodness," one of them gasped. "What is that?" "It's the bushy-backed sea slug," exclaimed the other, and they whispered for a moment to each other, and then off they ran. Harry went from umbrella to umbrella, but he couldn't find his family. Everyone wore sun hats and sunglasses, and everyone was using suntan lotion just like his family. Harry looked and he sniffed very hard, but there was no use. He couldn't tell one family from another. Suddenly the two beach attendants came running back, carrying a big waste paper basket or a litter basket. Can you see what they've got there? They ran towards Harry. "Stand back," one of them said to the crowd. "We are going to catch it and take it to the aquarium." Remember, they thought Harry was the bushy-backed sea slug. Then they tiptoed up behind Harry and raised the litter basket up over his head, And Harry didn't know the beach attendants were behind him because he was listening to something else. He thought he heard someone calling his name. Wait, there it is again. Harry, Harry, Harry! Now Harry was sure. He didn't wait another second, and just as the basket was about to come down on top of him, he ran right from under the basket. It happened so fast the beach attendants just stood there with their mouths open, and he raced through the crowd. Some people screamed, some people ran, some people did both. But Harry paid no attention. He just kept on running right across the beach. When he got to the hot dog stand, he stopped and he barked happily. Behind the counter, the hot dog man was shouting. It was his voice that Harry had heard. But Harry had water in his ears, and he couldn't hear very well. The man wasn't shouting, Harry, Harry, Harry. There, he was shouting, hurry, hurry, hurry. Get them while they're hot. Harry barked. Harry still thought the man was calling his name. And he barked some more, and he jumped with joy. He jumped so much that the seaweed fell off. And the crowd saw that Harry was a dog, and they gasped. Oh, they could hardly believe their eyes. All at once, Harry began to jump higher than ever. He saw the children. They were running towards him. Oh, Harry, they cried, we heard you bark. We've been looking for you everywhere. Harry was so happy, he did a little dance. Look, here's Harry's family. The hot dog man was very grateful to Harry for bringing the crowd to his stand. He sold all the hot dogs that he had, and he gave Harry a free hamburger. The lady who had told Harry to go away came along and brought him a cold drink. You are not a sea monster, she said. You are just a lost hot dog. Everybody laughed, except the two children. He's not lost, one of them said. He's Harry and he's ours. And they hurried off to join the rest of their family. The next time Harry's family went to the beach, they bought a new umbrella. Harry liked this one very much. It was white with black spots. No matter how crowded the beach became, it was easy to find. But best of all, it was big. And when the sun got very hot, there was room underneath the umbrella for everyone. I hope you enjoyed that. Have a good day.